Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Actually, I might as well just leave because we're gonna go to the second floor dorms first. And yes, let's fan around the long way. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Big boy time. Big boy time. Okay, let's do it. The gate is open. Can I check the second floor of the dorms? Which means I have to do it. Jeez. Hello. Jesus. Okay. This is the second floor of the dorms? There are some ancient ruins. Oh no. It's like a battlefield. Got bomb blew up. Okay. Jeez. 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 And there's only one bedroom I can go into, bathrooms and some empty rooms. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay, this is a bad time. This is a bad time. Woo. Woo. This bed's completely torn apart. It straight up looks like every. It seems like. It honestly seems like this was a proper running school with lots of students. And like something happened and all the students slaughtered each other throughout the entire school. Jesus. Coins work too, I guess. Open the door on a crack, go on the side, and immediately closed it again. I wasn't even here in the bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Double check. Yeah, just those two. Okay. It was a. I don't know what happened in this school, but god damn, people died. Makoto. Why would you actively look at a room in a place like this and go like, nah, I don't need to go in there? There's nothing in here. So why exist? Why exist? Okay. I have questions. Ooh boy. This room is filled with lockers. It must have been Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. There's a metal plate mounted on that locker. I really don't know what's inside, but there's no one. Okay. Seriously, what on earth happened? I can't imagine any way to get this locker open while we're trying. What on earth happened here? Nope, locked. The key card reader stored on the door. Okay, after all, pretty similar to the key card readers. The locker room is on the second floor of the school. Yeah, and you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean, let's give it a try. I take out my handbook and run it across the card reader, and then, no luck. Maybe the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. What on earth happened here? You can see why this shit was explained as like the most awful event in human history, because it's like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck took place in this school? After all this bullshit, we thought it's just like, hey, it's just a killing game. And it's like, no, look at this. Stuff's happened. Stuff has happened. Oh yeah, big coins for big boys. Okay. This room was nothing to me. Alright, let's keep going. And this is where... Hello. Hello.
Correct.
And this is where you chilled. This is where you chilled for like 2 days.
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. Perhaps I check it out one more time. Huh? I regret? Oh, there's a secret door right there. Chair, desk, and screen. That's what I can select. They have a chair. Can't imagine a student. Well, we know it's not the student. This desk, time computer. Wrong to headmaster. Oh yeah, big coins. Big coins for big boys. There's a PC on the desk. It's belonged to the headmaster. Oh wow, good observation. Whoever used this desk, whoever used this last, looks like they were very interested in the Ultimate Despair. The PC still has some search results left on it, and it might be able to get us some info on the Ultimate Despair.
However,
It's not. Yeah, there's not much, so nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
Ultimate Despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. Yeah, the worst sorts of people whose driving force it comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. It's not much, is it? But I guess that's the best we can do. Alright. Okay, wow. Alright, as a Kirigiri failure. But information on the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands
correct.
on. I see. That's a good outlook to have. Ah, yeah, Ultimate Despair. Look at that group. Look at that heart group. Kiko seems almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably don't on the server. Yeah. Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or sign. It's a door, mate.
So,
There's a gap here. But not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze?
indeed.
It's like an open space on the other side of that wall. Open space. Does that mean like a hidden room? You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
Very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password, and the door should open right up.
However,
I don't have a clue as what the password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. Can't really go from there. You're right.
it's true.
$5 says. $5 says the password is either hope. The password is either hope or Kyoko. $5. $5. Looked all his paperwork, all the files, the PC. I can't think of anything. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might be a password. Well, I think how much time I wasted on this. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she can't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume there's some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, it's more than that. Anyway, if you want to get in there, you have to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way I can stand a chance. Oh wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh? Oh, so think about the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as the password, knowing how she is, maybe the idea would never occur to her. You mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
Yeah, it's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, then try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. And Kyoko. Or not. But if it's not, this might hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know your guess is wrong. Okay. Alright, bitch, we'll see. In that case, here goes nothing. Clicking myself, turn to face the computer monitor. Let me just type it down here. Hello, full name. Kyoko Kirigiri. Beep. Yeah, bitch. Bitch. What was that? What was that, bitch?
why?
Because he loved you. Because you're his daughter, bitch. Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looks grim. Kyoko. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Think your daddy heartless, do ya? God. Okay. I'm looking at that image right there. Oh, that's wholesome. That's wholesome shit. Okay, so let's fix only one thing. Okay, I'll come to that later. Wrapped and covered in such joy. That's what made it unusual. Okay, but first off though, we're gonna just check over here real quick. Okay, fine. Fuck me then. There's a brightly covered box here. It seems totally out of place in here. I normally look at it. The more look at it, the more specific I get. Should I open it? You kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we couldn't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. Just surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it's what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. What, is it like her dad's head or some shit? Wait. So you know what's in there? Just don't scream or anything, okay? It's probably her daddy's head. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath. I took hold of the lid. And so I lifted it up. I began to sneak its way out into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside, and Coco's advice was no use. I let a trembling scream. Oh yeah, dead daddy. In the box, it was bones, human bones. The last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could possibly have imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? That's her daddy. Okay, but pictures though. Okay, just as I thought. Oh, fine. Just as you thought. What do you mean by that? I mean, there are bones in there, human bones. Well, it's not like I was thinking about bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy is in the box. My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box? Those bones. That body. Yeah, that's my father. Or at least what's left of him. Are you serious? That's Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Now hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know it's him?
So...
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. So, same person, maybe a mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster's a man in his late 30s. It's possible that he's somewhere in this school right now. You know, but okay. Enough puns. Yep. The killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And people to have taken a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Ultigo said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were the 16 students. And you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume
In other words...
that most likely my father was in the school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she can cut off all ties to him. But was that all there was to it? I gave up on that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I didn't know that there was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Would she really give up on her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Hidden room present. Okay, now let me look at shit. Filing cabinets. I replaced you'd find a clue. Take a closer look. But I couldn't think of Kyoko. But I don't think Kyoko would... Really?
Hey.
It's fine. Okay, good. Okay, I thought we were going to have more like... Oh no, I'm not going to check that. Are you sure? Yeah, okay then. I'm pretty sure one by one, starting from top to bottom. Well, all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated at his job, huh?
Well?
Just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business or legacy, instead left it all behind.
Now,
if he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. Yeah, sure. Okay, you can say so. Now about this picture right here. About this wholesome shit. Look at this wholesome shit. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is that a picture of... Hey, Kyoko.
Why would you...
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past, and yet your dad love you, bitch. To find something like this. So what do you expect to... Yeah, what do you expect me to do now? Yeah, I was right. That's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. And the headmaster had this picture all the time. He must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I want to face him and tell him myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoning me again. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko. How is that a truth bullet? How's that a truth bullet? Gonna be like, we don't know if Kyoko was related. Yo, but boom! Boom! Baby Kyoko! Look at this shit! Like, okay. So behind some clues, so I really want to check it out, but... Oh, fuck off.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure? Okay, if you don't mind. Starting from top to bottom. Well, yeah, starting from the top, I open up all the desk drawers on the side. I'm going to try each of them, find nothing but unread documents. But in the last drawer... What's this? It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words...
A handbook with no limitations. Given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, you think? I think you're probably right. It might prove useful to continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? But Kyoko? I don't need it. That's true, she already has that key. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Yeah, then I guess I'll take it. Is it okay, Kyoko? Yeah.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. Can I ask you a favour? A favour? What is it?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable for you to ask you this, but... I know I only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey.
Can you leave? Huh?
Correct.
Just for a little while. I just like to be alone for a bit. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I just need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before in my relationship with you and your dad, and how you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul, but maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again one day. Is that what you're going to say? If so, it's just a theory, and this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened and what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm sorry. Once I got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'll see you later. Is she really okay? Kyoko. Must be a complete shock for her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the headmaster performed that or a mastermind provided. I don't know why I keep combining headmaster and mastermind like interchangeably because it has the same master in it, but I don't know. One's at the front, one's at the back, but I don't know. They killed the headmaster, they killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind, which means the mastermind's true identity is... Yeah, one of the students, I know. We've been over this. One of 16 students. 15 of us met in the main hall, or in the male hall, and Mick rode to the mix, and you got 16, and including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. Anyone's left are me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There has to be. My mind's thinking of something. My mind's thinking of something. Okay, then we're leaving. No, I didn't. Just double check. There's nothing else, is there? Nope. Okay. But yeah, my mind's thinking on who the mastermind could be. I got ideas. I got ideas rummaging around. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm gonna steal Hero's catchphrase and say I'm at least 30% certain I know who it is. Okay, why the doors are locked? Biolab, Headmaster's room, Monokuma door. Alright. Let's go Biolab first. Actually, there's more rooms to check on this floor. Okay. Data center it is. Okay. Hey, Heenie Bobini.
Hey, Makoto.
Hi, Mako. You guys have to look around too? Yeah, is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, all the doors in the squad have been unlocked. I should be open too, right? Although I can't bring myself to open it.
I mean...
Because it makes load, right? That would really suck, so you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait. I need to take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw it on my way into it. I got open much easier than expected. Okay, so this is Monokuma control room. Okay, so the Monokuma control and the cameras are in different rooms. Alright. This place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but
just a second.
This place is like #1 gross in a whole different league of creepy. It's kind of hatched on the floor, but right now, alright. There's even a Monokuma carpet. It's even a Monokuma carpet. Wow. Branding. Brand recognition. What's this device? Some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah. It kind of looks like some mech cockpit, right? Ifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. A cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like a cockpit. Thinking, can that mean?
Okay.
Right. Let's start poking around. Yeah, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on. Don't just or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. He was already chapping away at the control panel.
Huh?
Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other door. You know, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was the button on the door that says data center. Data center. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. Okay, so I guess if you press the button, the Monokuma will show up in that room. Okay. But the data center, that's next door. And then we were just in. A strange noise came from. Probably go check it out. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from here. Is that Monokuma here now? Did I hear what I think I heard? Hey! Is that Monokuma? Hey! Rah! Rah! Give me all your donuts! Is that you, Hina? What? Oh man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera setup? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
I guess I found a self-destruct button. Whatever you do, don't push it. Ah, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. That room with the Monokuma drawing on it, and a control panel inside. Ah, yeah, Monokuma room. Okay, what the heck? Yeah, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma. Huh? What do you mean? What are you controlling just now? It was Monokuma. Monokuma? What? For real? Yeah. Looks like the panel definitely controls Monokuma. which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely. They were definitely in here. Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room, and the control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. So in other words,
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Chiku's was right. But if the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true, they're hammering this. They're hammering this. Like, yo, which student? Which student was it, boy? I get it. You want me to get it. I think I got it. I'm 35% certain I know who it is. 34.6 on a good day. What's wrong, Koto? Can I like the face you're making? Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Yeah, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up any traps or something. I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope that's not true. So, like... You want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste our time standing around here. So, you want to get going? Yeah. Okay, Heenie Bobini, let's go. As soon as the door of the data center closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door. It's locked on its own. What? Man tried to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why? Hey, so were they in there waiting for us to leave?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair, you can't go around restricting wherever you like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot was just stop moving. Then that room, you guessed it, that's where my controls are. So right now, you've been operated by someone in that room.
yes, indeed.
Corruptamundo.
You're a liar.
That doesn't make any sense. We were just in there, we didn't see anyone. Oh, you did you? Are you sure you're as far as you could have been? Oh no, because there was that hatch. Did you haven't checked a certain suspicious hatch? No, wait, that hatch on the floor. Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course the hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Oh then. The room is officially restricted and no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace! He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The masked man was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
sorry.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, let's get this to the others. We have to stay positive. Make the most of what we have in the time left. You're right. It's one thing I'm good at. It's keeping my body moving. Reference things I could say, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. You've got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See ya. Yeah, took off at full sprint. I have to do what I can too. It's the only way to move forward. Yeah, boy. Okay, so that's that. Oh, no. It's another room on this floor. There's another room on this floor. Okay, we're in the right place. We'd like to see something interesting. What do you mean something interesting? Take a look at this. Okay. Class 78 student registry contains profiles of all of us and Mukuro.
So in other words,
Apparently, class 78 refers to us. Wait. When we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room,
I see.
that's right, it mentioned class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in here along with hers,
In other words,
there's no doubt Mukuro was a student in here, a host pig, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ukusaba, a 16th student. It must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing of the paper had been crumpled. She must have been in a hurry. Oh, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry, she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words...
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Right, you asked me to explain every little thing. You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report, put together by the headmaster himself.
Interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya to skim through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background... Right, and in the background an entity floats, close, but just out of reach. What? Entity known as Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if it's a single person or if it's some kind of group. Whoever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about this. I need to push forwards with my research from the Ultimate Despair. I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behaviour too. It's just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she's gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was part of the Ultimate Despair. I think that's... I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But, doesn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even if the Headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of, they would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Mukuro? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within that file that you should know. What is it? You notice the picture in there? The picture of the girl? Perhaps you've seen her before? A girl who's included herself as part of our class 78. This should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. Okay. Any information about that girl included in the file? 7 foot inches, 97 pounds, even listed vitals, 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? I think are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body? You're a hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is, maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll find your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll find your go. Oh, does that mean? Wait, what's he trying to say? There's a chance that body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I'm trying to say. What you do with that information is your own business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Oh, and one last thing. Just a bit of advice from me to you, as just to pay attention. Advice from me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. How can we get along? She's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her, huh?
In other words,
the cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Okay, what else we got? So her profile and her measurements and her picture are enough to find her identity. What? I'm at a bit of a loss there. No trophies, even a shield on display in the case. New headmaster on the camera. Alright, that's us. Focus on it. At the beginning, and just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at Mukuro's Ikasaba, the ultimate despair, which means her and the headmaster should have been allies, or the mastermind should. I keep doing that, but then why would the mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? Loose ends, I guess. If you're gonna have loose ends, you gotta kill them. Okay, the only room left is the thingamadoodle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Because it showed Monokuma, so I was like, wait, can I talk to him? But no, okay. Okay, new room. New room. I wonder if they're going to be frozen over. I didn't think this would be hell. Actually, kind of ironic, looking at any environment in this game and saying, I didn't think this would be hell. Walking giant refrigerator, seriously, why it's so cold? Icicles hanging from the monitor. It shouldn't be. Because icicles require moisture, and there shouldn't be moisture on that. There's a sack of tarps here. I'm seeing a lot of these things lately. That is true. There's some kind of wind machine or something beyond to the wall. On the left side is a bunch of glowing blue lights. On the other side, there's some kind of weird machine or something beyond to the wall. I've seen it before. Oh, that's it. Some kind of... Yeah, I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies. But it's a fridge. They saw dead bodies. Doesn't mean the biolab is actually a morgue. Probably take a closer look. Well, then take a closer look then. Oh, okay. Okay. This is what they do with the bodies. Sayaka, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Taka, Hifumi, Celeste, Sakura, Junko. Yeah, this is all of them. Oh Jesus. All right, well, okay. Some kind of booklet here. Some kind of instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the geometrical lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know your main system has been activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for an optimum send. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy as long as they need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and the alarm will sound immediately. The exterior of the stainless steel. We do offer optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is a instruction manual for the fridge. Right off. Well, looking around, I think I get it. Things clear to me now. It's a makeshift morgue. And about those lights for each slot. Look set up so that when the slot is occupied, the blue light is on. Which would mean inside each slot, lit up in blue, another one of the victims is. Okay. I can't let my emotions take control right now. One thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I have any other option. Okay. Okay. Doju. Hey, Tokes. And Doku, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
If I said discussing you want to me, yeah, sure. No, it's not at all. I just thought maybe you'd find a clue. Oh, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not a single clue. I figure since this place was related to the case, you're something, right? But it wasn't anything. Howdy, ordinary here. Give it back, my precious time. Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're going to call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's going to say that. Master will. Yeah, I'm not sure I can disagree with that. How'd I want that? I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Ah, well. There's nothing in the clues here, so maybe I've got to get going. Yep, let's just back away. Let's just back away. Alright. The body's gone because it's back in the morgue. Wait. Wait, I counted the lights, didn't I? I counted the lights. Yeah, I counted the lights. There wasn't... No, yeah, I count. Every light was on apart from Mukuro. So I don't know where the body is. Alright, never mind. It's not here. Nope. I don't have anything close to a dead body. But if it's not here, then it must be. Could be in the bio lab. But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in there. Or in here. There's another thing. The tarp. The tarp played a key role in the case, so I better look into it. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have had some clue, or left some clue behind it, huh? I didn't notice it before, but there's a small stamp on the corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. Then the switch came from the Biolab. So I need to check here. Wait, so they went to the biolab to get a tarp to put on the dead body for reasons. Okay. Did they keep the body in here? Did they keep the dead body in here? Ah, no, probably. Who knows? What have I got to check? Like a tarp here, I've seen a lot of these things lately. Oh, no, okay. Okay, so we're done. Okay. Well, we're not done. It's probably somewhere I've got to check out. Not map. Not map. Let's check. Headmaster's room, biolab, Monokuma door, dormitory, addition, garden and dojo. Okay, I've checked all those though. One locker's here, phone here, but mastermind sent to frame Kyoko. I've checked all the rooms I need to, haven't I? Oh, no. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I got the e-handbook, so I can open the lockers. completely forgot about that. I don't know why they're giraffe though, but okay. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers and so forth. Yep. You have this e-book that opens up. So does that mean, let's give it a try. Take my handbook, read it across the card reader, and then, no luck. Wait, but, I have the emergency handbook. Yep. Okay, let's give that a try. Take the emergency handbook and run it across the card reader and bleep. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we got inside. This looks like it belongs to Hero. It's a crystal ball. A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used his locker. That's not possible. Deck of playing cards. No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't they for fortune telling? That's just coincidence, right? All kind of textbooks and notebooks stacked in no particular order and dust everywhere. I assume that whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not like I can really talk. Turned out as casual and natural as possible. I picked up one of the notebooks and saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of uneasiness I had evaporated. Yeah. What? I don't know what I saw. That notebook was the name written Yasuhiro Agakure. Don't know why. I did another G in there at first. Is this R? Yasuhiro? Last number of notes, a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here. No, that can't be possible. I mean, he came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. We were all expecting to see a world in their right chance of taking the classes. So, what is this notebook? Yep. Anything below? No. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say that all of these belong to our students. You can see if there might be a clue. Practically empty. Yep, okay. This is one thing, some kind of pocketbook. They have a name on it, so I can't say whose. But there's some writing inside, it can be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. Looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must be really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook and my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw some familiar written words I've heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the idea with the plan directly. Just so happened to be the headmaster, my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world, so as the foundation for a new era. It is the only hope we have. I hope that he'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. This can't be, can it? But I knew it was. I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if it belonged to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote completely contradicts what she told me. She said she hadn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I had to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. This happened to be the headmaster, my father. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong the whole time. When I looked at it. Alright, the rest of the pokebooks, the writing was messy, disorganized, and scrawled. The spare walks among us, and so... Damn it! What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. Doesn't make any sense. The spare walks among us, and so we survived. There's a second despair. Okay, so there's two ultimate despair students in this school is what I'm getting. And that's what I'm getting. So am I saying this? Why these things on Oculus belong to these people? No book since they belong to Hero. Pocketbook since they belong to Kyokyo. No explanation. If I want to find out, I have to keep moving the application forward. I believe in everyone. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that whole the despair walks among us. There's a second despair. It says to me that there are two despair students in this school. There's Kyoko, who is one of the ultimate despairs, and there's a second one who we already knew about, or somewhat. The headmaster, who's also one of the students. So yeah, stuff. Okay, that's all I needed to get. Okay, what else? Oh, there we go.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
I'm gonna start using that ASA possible. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious. There's no doubt about it. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said go to the gym, right? Oh, hey, Hero. Makoto. Oh, yeah, cause surprise. Oh, no, no reason. Yeah, Monokuma's announcement, right? So, you here to find out what he has to say? Yeah, I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What did he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hero, wait. Okay. He's trying to avoid me. Okay. This should be interesting. Hello, welcome, hello, are you ready for the final hint? Well, it so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. That envelope? Okay. This must be the envelope. Just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Only human cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. And what I found was a single photograph. I mean, I feel like I should be surprised. Look at Junko's face being blocked out. Poor girl. But like, I feel like I should be surprised by this. That's Mukuro right there. Hello. Very stoic. A very stoic young lady. Kind of cute in her own way, but very stoic. But okay, she looks like she doesn't want to be there at all. Same with Byakuya. Like even there, Toko's like blonde boy. Oh yeah. Makoto, I assume, is taking the picture. But yeah, I feel like I should be shocked by this, but after the two pictures we've seen so far, and Hifumi saying before I'd met you all, I'm not surprised by this. I do like how Hifumi's like, shit though, she got my head. I'ma die. Everyone who came to Hope Speed at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind. There's someone behind. I read that as Sakura. I was like, no, there isn't. Someone behind Sayaka. She's the one I don't recognise. Wait, that's not true. I do recognise her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room into that file. Okay, this picture doesn't do her justice. Mukuro Ukusaba. Then that girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone pose like that is weird enough by itself. We're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. Well, no, because you're taking the picture, you twat. I'm the only one not there. The picture of all 15 students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. Yeah, okay. I went to junior high Osaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived at Hoki Academy. It was natural for me not to be... You're taking the pic... Do you know how photos work? Okay. Alright. But why is Junko's face blocked out? That seems weird. Like she's the fashionista girl. She seems like the one who would be like the most photogenic. She'd be the most like, no, get me in this photo. This is what I do for a living. I'm about to show y'all bitches up. So that's a bit odd. Everyone was like me, didn't know each other when they all got here. This picture was real. Then could that mean? Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... I ain't gonna keep rambling soliloquies of yours, Hamlet.
What are you gonna do?
They kind of get in the way of standing there, you know? So, I mean, get out. But, I told you, I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? I'd be totally out of left field. Words and shit. Yeah, that means you start talking. I don't know how you can be like, where am I? It's like, you're taking the picture, mate. You're taking the picture, mate. How does it count as a hint? It just makes me even more confused. Isn't that what Mokumi was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But, oh, okay. I guess Hero's gonna be like, oh, and everyone's gonna be like, oh wait, you weren't in the photo, that must mean you're the mastermind. It's like, no, that's not how photos work, you twats. Is that how it's gonna go? Which means everyone but me. Maybe we should just ask everyone directly to clear this up. No, I have to clear this up. Ah, Makoto, you're an idiot. I've brought this up before and I'll bring it up again. My favourite, most favourite concept is when characters are stupid for the sake of the plot. When they're not normally stupid, but they decide, you know what? I'm gonna be a big dumb. I'm gonna not remember how cameras work. I'm gonna be a big dum dum. Hey, Byax. What up, my boy? Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we can talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Yeah. They're gonna be like, hey, you aren't in the picture, therefore you're not one of us. It's like, no. That's not how photos work, you twat balls. I can't. These kids are meant to be the ultimate. They're meant to be the ultimates, but they're so... Oh my god. They're pillocks. They're actual pillocks. Hey, boy. Hey, hero. What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you get freaked out like that. No, sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Why? Because you're not in the photo, therefore these stupid children are gonna think that you have something to do with it. Time to visit the bio lab one more time. First thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Oh, Toko. Oh, hello. Hello. Hang on, I'll get to you in a second. Oh, fine. Toko, are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? Oh, yeah, the good one's back. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in a place like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. No, then what? Hot and bothered, straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up like just now. What did you do with Miss Morose? Oh, that's right, your memory stops and starts each time you swap. That's gonna be really annoying. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. I don't say I like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. It's like double the memory. Oh. No, it's more like half. That counts as a hint. But all I know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I'll slit your throat. I don't know, I'm sure Byakuya's around here somewhere. Doing his own investigation.
Yes.
By himself? I assume so.
Oh, I'm on fire.
I knew it, I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, go ahead. I can't imagine how lonely he must be right now. Alright. Take a shot off with her eerie laughter echoing behind her. So if you go ask her about the picture. Yeah, there's no time to talk about Jester Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toga faint? You got a reason for it. I had the body right here. The feature's open. I'm sure they were all shut tight. Or shut tight. Last time I was here. It must be why she passed out.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kill.
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay? I'm sorry if I made you worry. Nah, you don't have to apologise. Well, listen, about this room. Oh yeah, it's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I expect as much. And Toga must have looked inside the fridge and see what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she fainted? I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed he must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot here, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everyone going to be so difficult with me?
Anyway,
we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like this. Yeah, good idea. Give me a hand. Don't you want to see who's in it though? They don't want to just double check. Suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second for close. Thank you. How come? Because Muko's body is in here. Muko's corpse. Okay, my theory, my hunch has gone up from about 34.6% to about 78% right now. I think I'm on the level of what's going on here.
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did, because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess. You may be right. Either way, now we can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. We're going to find a clue this time. I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, then what should I do?
So then,
Why don't you just way over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just way over there. Is that it?
it would seem.
Blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. So someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights were on, including Mukuro's, is 9 in all. 9 lights. Yeah. I think I'm on the level. Think I am on the level here. There is a discrepancy going on. Okay, boys. Let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about the announcement Monica made earlier. You mean I want a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
Because
The only reason he gives us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he has to offer. Good point. I can go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she alright? Did a mastermind forge the picture and try to confuse us? That's gotta be it. No explanation. Guess we're done then. Alright, no body. Inventory bodies. Can't do it. I just got. Okay, fine. Okay. Are we done? Oh, now you're making a connection. Okay. Remember that top? That's now it's a biolab. That's the top. Used to help camouflage murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the biolab and took it over there. Okay, McCall, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast. Anyone can do work if they go slow. And that's it. I'll make it more brief. So, what, did you find anything? Paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. It seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things quite difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means that neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body, and he had been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered in old wounds. These were at least several days old. The only other option, these other wounds, but the file said that they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they were old?
Because...
Huh? Only a molecular file says that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess... Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, 80%. 80% certain. 80% certain I know what's going on.
Wrong.
What difference does it make, considering the impression they give?
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days with simply old.
However...
But it doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds makes it sound like they've been there forever. And they're not related to the murder. You're saying they are? But we got the molecular file right after she was killed, right? So if these wounds were at least a few days old, there was no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly. You can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many. A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins to imagine as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision each possibilities about prejudice, without bias, using their own logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work, but beyond using that to solve this peculiar mystery, you seem to keep it in mind for the future.
Hey.
So there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body? Now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier I was looking at Mukuro's profile. This is her height and weight.
So...
5 foot 7 inches. You can check all that. Alright. You remembered all that? You're indeed consistent with the corpse. So then...
Indeed.
And don't forget about her Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Our victim in this case, without a doubt, is Mukuro Ukusaba. Okay.
And?
That's all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
Then.
Yeah, it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we going to put the body back? I think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this.
Why?
Sad? Did you forget? She was our enemy once. She's part of Ultimate Despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive, you know that? Pretty quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then...
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our 7 investigations, yes? Ah, hold on. I said one thing I need to do. Something I want to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in the locker. Don't do it now. But then why send me away? Hey Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. Go ahead, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad since you got here? What?
So...
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms? I do, yes. But to get into any of those lockers, you need a handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get to them using the emergency handbook.
See.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room, yes? So, found anything worthwhile in those lockers? I found a pocketbook. After looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, the only locker's owner should be able to get into it. I can't imagine these lockers belonging to any of us. After all, We only got access to that area just recently. And what I'm saying is, there's no way I could have access to those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why'd I bother putting in that locker? Everything you said makes perfect sense, but there's something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father. What?
If that's true,
Could that mean a video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
Okay. I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a comprehensive picture. Okay, he's a picture, sorry. Although, I'm afraid that picture might get worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. And confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Okay, I'll give you the Headmaster's Handbook. Out is the only way you can. That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker, your locker. If you watch this, it'll make sense. Okay, a DVD. And it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews. I found it in the hidden room after you left. I don't have time to explain what exactly it means, so watch it for yourself and see. Okay. You understand why you found that pocketbook in a place where none of us have ever been before. Okay. I guess that means I should give... there's an important clue on this DVD. Okay.
Makoto.
Oh, now it's my turn. You have a second for me to ramble?
In
Ramble?
other words,
As it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything. Even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
however,
But, there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind, and this is one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with fire determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death, and suddenly feeling this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness. So why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
whew,
So, that's just my rambling. There's still much to do before I consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right. But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whatever truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it is greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up on hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much what I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. See you at the class trial. Lim Han final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better go myself. Got a DVD from Kyoko, you head to the AV room to check it out. There says something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose. Oh yeah, boy. We go to the room we ain't been since chapter 1. Nothing on screen, I just had black blotter. Only had been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Oh, hello. Sayaka. And who I was surprised I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows. Yeah, how long have they been here? How long have they been in here?
Okay then, are you ready to begin? I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It's not like I was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Looks like I was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of their life in the school? I accept.
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Okay. As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I had to understand up until now, but this, only this, I simply cannot comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to live in here for the rest of her life? As I sat there, thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. One answer, the video I thought I finished, flashed back on screen. My eyes started back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what if it pushed me right over the edge? Huh? What I saw was me. And possibly undeniably
So,
me.
Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster are looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a very normal conversation. But I in the here and now, I had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of ever meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down and talking to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I said
I'm
yes.
sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya, Toko, Hina, everyone. They all said they agreed to live in the school forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster at the Hope's Peak Academy, her father, and when he asked her this question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted the life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? Watching this monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck?
Say what?
Oopsie, looks like it broke out of service. What? It so happened to break just now? Now, then, whenever. It doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure, my ass. You've had the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it would just be the same. Here's my question: did Mukuro show up in that video? Because if so, that's why he probably cut it out before it got to the incriminating parts. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too when I woke up, and it's a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But I'll make you figure all that. Strange, isn't it? Hard to imagine it happened by chance. It all seems such a convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favour of the mastermind. So does that mean I lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... they done like taking our memories, ain't it? They done like that shit.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Okay, boys. Okay, boys, we do it. We do it big time. We do it big time. We do it strong style. We got this. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay, then. This is the end. Strong style, boys. Big time, strong style. We do it.